There are a few things I would tell myself, but one is stop trying to impress people with money. It's hard to win, so when you do, don't blow it on stupid shit. Stay focused. Grind more, because the glory days weren't gonna last, and that wasn't something you could foresee, but I was having a little bit too much fun, and if I would have stayed behind that computer, I would have made a lot of money, and money compounds, you know. Money that you make early in your career will compound into a lot more money if you hang on to it.
If I could tell myself one thing starting out as a poker pro, I would say don't focus so much on volume. Try to focus more on like improving as a player. You know, when I was young and early on, I was the guy trying to play, you know, thousands of sit and goes every month, and I wasn't really getting any better. Yeah, I was like grinding out some income, but that's not the best way to, you know, even make the most money in a short period of time. I think it's definitely all about, you know, improving your edge as much as possible, being able to move up stakes and do that instead of, you know, just pushing like a low ROI and a ton of volume.
Oh, I would advise myself to play less No Limit Hold'em and try more other games.
Something I would tell myself if I could go back in time and start playing poker is chill the fuck out.
I tell myself to make a lot of poker friends.
If I could go back in time and tell myself something in poker, I would tell myself to don't get so stressed out when you lose, you know. There's no determinism, like what happened the day before isn't going to affect what's happening today. Just because, you know, you final table bubble the tournament yesterday doesn't mean you're always going to final table bubble everything. You know, you just play, you make your best decisions and be happy with it. And I think if I could take my mindset now and give it to my past self, I would have a lot more wealth.
The thing I would tell myself if I could go back in time is that I should have played more, because I don't, you know, like everyone is saying, oh, like 2 years ago games were so soft, etc., etc. I mean, yeah, games were soft. I should have definitely played more, and I can also say like that's definitely something I'm doing now. Thinking about like I don't want to sit there in 2 years again and be like, oh, I should have played more 2 years ago. So I just do it now and play more.
If I could go back, I would probably tell myself to relax. It's gonna be all good in 2014. So if I was back there remembering 2008, 2009, when I couldn't cash a single tournament at the World Series of Poker and I was miserable, thinking, okay, now I have to go back, grind it all back online just to, you know, bomb it into the next World Series in 2010. And I would say, yeah, just do it, be calm, don't worry. It's only gonna take another like 4 or 5 years until you win a couple of bracelets.